Round 2 fight, as they say. Let's see if we can get out of this thing. Come on. Connection to, this time it gives me the Avata screech, so let's go. Firmware updating. What's new? Come on, stop it with the firmware updates. It's just gotten boring now with the firmware updates. Approximately a minute, it says. Approximately a minute that we're going to waste here to do firmware updates. Oh, it did it. Okay. Firmware update, relink device to aircraft. Okay, let's do that. It says remove the gimbal protector. We've done that. Slide the battery into the thing, compartment, short press, and turn it on. We've done that. It's ready. So now what? Searching for aircraft. Let's see what the goggles say. The goggles say nothing. The goggles say nothing at all. Beautiful. Unable to connect to aircraft. Pair. I'm hoping it's going to do something. It's just flashing a yellow light. The goggles are supposed to be pairing up to this thing, but it's not, so. Long press and see if it decides to be available for. There's still a flashing light on the top, but it's not pairing. Surprise, surprise. Not pairing. Let's turn off the Avata. Avata. Pairing timed out. We know. Let's try it one more time. 1 and 2. Long press. It is now online, so pressing the pair button. What would happen? Probably nothing. If it actually paired up. It's getting cold out here right now. It's blowing hard wind at me. I turn off the goggles, turn them off. Press, then long press. Goggles are back on, but we're not getting anything at all from the device for some reason. It's just not going. USB device, everything should be working, but DJI, searching for aircraft. Let's see. Morning. It's trying to pair up, but it's just not. The aircraft is right here. It's right here. Just connect. No, it's not connecting. Will it connect ever? We don't know. Connect. Unable to connect. Pair. Unable to pair. Turn it on. It is on now. Please just pick it up. Pick it up. If you long press for putting it into pairing mode, the goggles you can already hear are in pairing mode, but it's just not getting it. It's not giving me anything at all. And trust me, I want this to work. I want this to work. Just pair up. The latest and greatest firmware is just not doing anything. Will not pair. Anyway, guys, so as you can hear here and see here, the Dji Avata has a lot of work to do. The DJI engineers have a lot of work to do because the pairing system is abysmal. It's the worst thing that I've ever experienced, and you guys can see it like live here with me. There may be a chance that I don't get to do my final hover test for this exact reason right here, which is the Avata of Death of Doom is not connecting up to any of the devices, not the remote. It's not connecting up to the goggles. It's just not connecting. So it keeps telling me that pairing is timed out. You press the button, you pair, and I guess the latest and greatest firmware update made it worse because we were able to do it at least once. So I'm not sure what that tells you. Take it as you will. I'm not trying to hate on this device, but it's just not pairing. It refuses to. So unless anything changes in the next, I'm going to try it until it gets to 32. If it doesn't work, then we are just going to have to give up on this, which is sad. It'd be nice if this was not the case. Because as I said before, I would really like to be able to do this, but it's just not. So it tells you, the first thing it told me to do was to turn on the Avata of Death. Then it wants you to turn on the goggles. So we'll do it in the order that it wants us to do it. Let's see if it does it one more time. And it should pair. But it's just not. So I would love for it to pair, but it's just not. So what else can be done at this point? It's searching for aircraft again. Search for the aircraft. Just search for it. Please find it though this time. As I said before, remove the gimbal protector. We've done that. We've slid in the battery as they're asking us to do. Short press, then power on, then press the hold it again on the aircraft. So we've done it. We've done all the things that they've asked us to do. And it keeps saying too that it is unable to connect in pairing. But clearly it should pair. Why won't you pair? There is no reason for you not to pair. We've given you all the settings that you need to pair, but it just won't pair to the goggles. That's it, folks. So we're going to leave it on a fail here for DJI's team of engineers, software engineers. Sadly, I am not able to do a last hover test in the same location, but it is what it is. So, goodbye.